album. This new building in Seattle will be headquarters for one of Seattle's fastest-growing companies, Airborne Freight. You've probably seen their commercials. We thought you'd like to see how Airborne became #2 in the Express Wars and is now breathing down the neck of #1. So, is this any way to run an airline? No passengers, stewardesses, in-flight meals? If the airline is called Airborne, it most certainly is.
We have spent about $100 million in the last 4 years to develop this airline. We're going to spend another $100 million plus over the next 3 years just to keep up with the growth.
Robert Klein is the new chairman of one of Seattle's fastest-growing companies, the energetic Avis of the express delivery industry. And #2 is on the move.
Delivery their goal, and are making most of their deliveries before 10:30 a.m. Airborne's moving so fast, they've just passed Emory in the number of Air Express shipments picked up.
The competition among carriers has come down to a two-man race, according to the new kid in second place.
We refer to Federal because, quite honestly, it's a little bit of a Hertz-Avis approach. And we're trying to say that, look, we are the same level, quality of carrier they are, we are going to try harder, and it positions us so that the people who recognize Federal will hopefully start recognizing Airborne.
Hal, I wish you could get those things down to me as soon as you can.
Okay, and what do you need them right away?
I need them by this weekend.
Okay, well, I'll send it as fast as I can. Oh, I know what these emergencies are like. Maybe a proper business example can illustrate the huge market Airborne and Federal are racing each other to grab. Daily life in the newsroom. A colleague in San Francisco desperately needs what I've got in Seattle. The solution, of course, is Air Express, a solution that brought Airborne doubled profits in the first quarter of this year over last. A solution that begins with a phone call. Yeah, hello, Airborne. I have a package to be picked up, please, at King Television. Right away this afternoon, please. Great. Okay, thanks very much.
What is the Airborne number that it was sent out on? When did you send that out? It should be the particular company that you sent it to. I can get the information confirmed for you. I'll have to trace it to get the...
In the Air Express business, fast talk.
Since even the other guy's commercials are fair game, the Express Wars may take strange turns. In 1984, perhaps the logical next step is the Olympic motif, going for the gold, 100% on-time delivery. The reality of any service business is a practiced system, and not quite as spectacular as the commercials might suggest. Airborne packages are routed nightly to their own private airport in Wilmington, Ohio. 24 flights in and out each evening.
It's a very, very upbeat, time-sensitive situation. Everyone here is keyed up to get the job done on every given night, barring unforeseen things such as weather problems, de-icing problems, mechanical problems, all the other things that go into the regular business day.
Why Ohio? Well, John Calabro and his crew are a hub, a central clearinghouse for deliveries from all over the country. When each night's consignment is sorted, it's back on the airplanes and off to the destination points. In our case, San Francisco, via San Jose, a helicopter trip, more sorting, and in-person delivery early in the next business day.
Now we're talking about 10:30 service. The next big challenge could be 10 or 9:30. I mean, earlier is better. And to the extent you can economically deliver earlier and not raise your rates to the point where you might lose market share, there'll be pressure that way. And we expect that kind of pressure, and we are moving our operation so we can deliver earlier, faster.
We have any, but we don't carry.
Is there a package here for me, Rose?
Yes,
Ron, here you go.
Since Airborne shipments are up 65% from a year ago, they must be doing something right, even pleasing a hard-bitten TV pro like Don McGaffin, who now shoots commentary every day for KPIX in San Francisco. I know how much television advertising costs. Doesn't that
So
ever
do I.
scare you guys to death that you have to spend that kind of dough just on getting your name out there? I mean,
Sure.
that's just
But
extraordinary.
you put it very appropriately. It scares us to death. But if we're going to improve our awareness and if we are going to challenge Federal Express, we think we have the service capabilities, but we don't have that awareness. And if we're going to develop that awareness, we're going to have to advertise.
So watch out Federal, indeed. And watch out Consumer for more express wars on television. After all, in the information age, some things just won't wait.
In case you're wondering, our package arrived in San Francisco at 8:30 in the morning via Airborne Central Clearinghouse in Wilmington, Ohio, about 14 hours after we called them. We'll be right back.